So she is a police officer with stage 4 breast cancer, but she is not slowing down anytime soon, and she is joining us with her story of survival. Welcome, Karen Long.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Thank you very much.
So happy to have you.
My
pleasure. So you were diagnosed with breast cancer 7 years ago.
Yes.
And then it reoccurred, what, 3 years ago?
2012.
Okay, so 2 years ago.
Yes.
And how are you doing now?
I'm doing okay. You know, initially they had said it had gone to my lungs, my lymph nodes, and my sternum. So I have been getting treatment and have been doing medicines and everything. Unfortunately, it looks like it's trying to dwell in my right lung area again. So we're battling, and you know, I just keep saying, well, next, let's move on and let's fight this thing.
And you're still out there working and doing your thing? Like
I am. You know, I think it's a good distraction for me. I don't want to sit at home and dwell.
Yeah.
I think that's a bad thing. So this really keeps me distracted, and I'm able to do things, and it's like a sense of normalcy for me.
So one of the things you're doing is you're going to Germany for treatment.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that treatment.
I'm continuing to go there. I get whole body hyperthermia with Dr. Herzog there at his little clinic. And basically they heat your body up to a certain temperature. I've gotten to almost 104 degrees. I stay there at about 3-4 hours. And the theory behind it is that these cancer cells don't like heat. So it kills cancer cells, but it'll leave your good cells alone.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow. So how have you felt that's been going? I mean, how's that been?
I have felt really good. You know, when I go to Germany, I feel healthy. I get infusions of vitamin C, vitamin D, because a lot of what they do is they are trying to get your body to fight the disease instead of all these other chemicals like chemo. Although some people do use chemo over there, but if they can help it, they try to have your body fend for itself.
Right, okay. So one of the things we wanted to talk about was your precinct recently unveiled something really cool to show the support of several officers battling breast cancer. So what was that?
You know, I work for the best police department in the country, maybe possibly the world. They're awesome. But you know, I feel really blessed, and I know I always tell people I have a lot of faith, and but along with my faith comes the support, and I think that's why I'm out here always talking about it. And the Orlando Police Department really has gone all out. Chief John Mina is the one that came up with the idea for this car, and he wanted to support it. Isn't it awesome? I mean, who gets to drive that?
Like, well, I'm gonna sell beauty products. Rock it out.
Really that's so cool. And I think, you know, it just kind of shows people, you know what, you can have this disease and you can still be a rock star.
That's right, and still work and still fight. So what does it mean to get that support from your fellow officers?
It is amazing. It is, you know, it's not Karen Long. It's everybody. And I think our department is just showing, because there's a lot, 1 in 8 women get this. So I think when you have that support, it just shows you're not alone in this, and we're going to fight with you. No man left behind.
That's right, or woman. All right, so I have a little confession. I actually invited you here to honor you as our hero. We have what we call a hero highlight, so take a look at this.
Karen, you are my everything. You have been the glue that's held our family together for years. Ever since I met you, I knew you were special. Just the example that you've shown for our kids and the inspiration that you've been to everybody since you've been diagnosed with cancer, starting back in 2007, the way you've handled it and tackled it. And you've just been a great inspiration to everybody around the world, as you know, with your story and your smile, your infectious smile. You've just been wonderful, and I can't say enough, I can't talk enough about how much I love you and how much you mean to me and our family. Thank you.
So that was Bill Long, Karen's husband.
Your biggest fan.
Oh my gosh.
And he's also a police officer at the Orlando Police Department. He was wearing his pink shirt. I don't know if you could tell that from the, you know, in support of you as well. How does that make you feel?
Oh my gosh, you and I are gonna have words. You needed to warn me, now I'm all teary. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in my police uniform, don't cry.
You know what, and I do want to mention that because you're dealing with this huge issue in your own life, yet you're out there every day helping the community and helping other people, and there's something to be said for that. It's so selfless, and we really wanted you here just to tell you that, because we don't know how often you get to hear it. So.
And I just want to say that you are just as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside, and you're so courageous, and we just so love you.
Thank you so much. I have the best family, and I'm just very blessed. So,
well, I'm blessed to know you, and you are one of my heroes.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, guys, if you have a hero you want to nominate, please let us know on the Emotional Mojo Facebook page. We think everybody deserves a kudos. So go ahead and let us know who is your hero.